Well, it's another day where the tropical storminess could give us some of those strong storms for later on this afternoon. You know my saying, you get the steam, you're going to get the storms. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still. Take a look at where the storms tracked yesterday. Kind of a wide range as far as rainfall was concerned. Notice barely a tenth of an inch, barely a hundredth of an inch in New Bern, a third of an inch in Havelock, and over an inch out at the Outer Banks at Hatteras. So really kind of a wide range as far as the rainfall was concerned for yesterday. I am tracking again the potential for this afternoon, some of the strong storms. And again, it's going to be the gusty winds and potentially the heavy downpours. Now, we still stay on the muggy side as we go through the next couple days. And you know my saying, you get the steam, you're going to be getting the storms. Still continuing to watch for the weekend here as the storm system could be affecting us off the southeast coast. I have to see how exactly that plays out, and really that's going to depend on where this front that we're going to be tracking ultimately ends up getting to. We'll keep our Storm Track 12 threat tracker in the moderate category for the day today, with those showers and thunderstorms going to be scattered about. Again, I can't completely rule out maybe an isolated tornado, as we've got two thunderstorm cells that potentially could collide with each other and develop something, but the biggest threat is going to be from tropical downpours and also some gusty winds. Also, the threat is there for maybe some hail around as well, but that's going to be very limited just because the atmosphere is so warm in the mid and upper levels that we're going to be dealing with over the next couple days here. Eventually, by the time we hit Friday, though, showers and thunderstorms will be confined just to the coastal sections here as drier, cooler air does work its way on in. So your Storm Track 12 forecast with a little bit more cloudiness today, less sunshine in the morning hours here. So as a result, we are going to be looking at temperatures upper 70s and low 80s. Not to say that we won't have some peaks of sunshine, just not as much as we saw yesterday. We'll keep the chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms overnight tonight. Another mild and muggy one, but a tad bit cooler than this morning. And again, tomorrow we'll have scattered showers and thunderstorms that'll be around here for us. Temperatures with a little bit more cloud cover, only into the mid to upper 70s. And notice our winds starting to go more northeasterly. That's going to bring drier air into the area as we head on in through the second half of this week. Now, we've got the tropical air mass that is in place here for us in eastern Carolina. Rich feed of moisture coming out of the Gulf of Mexico all the way up the east coast of the United States. Showers and thunderstorms are going to continue to break out, but you'll notice as we go further off to the west, weak front that's working its way through the area across the Ohio Valley, that will eventually come in our neighborhood as we go in through somewhat late tomorrow, but especially Friday. It's got a lot less humid air coming in behind it, and that's what we're going to be seeing in here as we head on into the weekend. Meanwhile, out ahead of it, again, it's this rich tropical air mass we've been dealing with through much of the week. That's going to give us the showers and thunderstorms that are going to be scattered about as we head on through the afternoon hours today. And the real big key is going to be where exactly that sea breeze front gets to. Take a look what future track looks like. We'll deal with the southwesterly winds for this morning, but notice by late morning, early afternoon hours, showers and thunderstorms start to develop across Onslow, Carteret, Duplin County, with those showers and thunderstorms progressing from the beach inland as we go on through late morning, early afternoon. And any of these storms could have some heavy downpours, potentially some gusty winds associated with them. Front still kind of sitting back there on the Kentucky-West Virginia border, works its way through the area as we go overnight tonight and into tomorrow. Now, I still think from a Kenansville to Washington line, showers and thunderstorms are going to be a possibility for us because the front doesn't really make it all the way off the coast. But at least northern areas, we will start to see some sunshine later on in the afternoon hours here. And then the question for the weekend becomes, where exactly does that front end up? Does it hang up between Hatteras and Wilmington? Does it make it all the way down to Myrtle Beach? That's going to be a big key as far as our forecast is concerned when we start talking about a potential development of a storm system off the coast along that front to whether it will be affecting us or not. Now, not anticipating anything tropical in nature with that system, but it is something we're going to have to continue to keep an eye on here. Notice rainfall as we go on through the night tonight and going into tomorrow. Potentially in around New Bern, could be looking at 1.5 inches of rain, just depending on how quickly that sea breeze front starts to activate late this morning. So we'll keep the chance for showers and storms in more numerous today than tomorrow, but still, Kenansville to Washington, south and east of that line, that's where the showers and storms are going to be for tomorrow. Probably just along the coastal sections for Friday afternoon hours. Temperature slightly cooler on the northeasterly winds. If you're looking for a good day to do outdoor activity, it looks like it may be Saturday And again, the caveat as we head on into the weekend, into early next week, is going to be exactly where does that front end up and where do the showers and storms develop along that front as we head into next week. We'll continue to keep you updated on that. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still.